Welcome to the presentation on using the web user interface to download static data. So all you need to do this is turn the receiver on, use a computer or a tablet or your phone that's got Wi-Fi, connect your Wi-Fi to the receiver and open your browser and log in, and you'll see all these menus here. So for downloading static data, we want to come to down the left hand side, data record. So data record is for static. And before we go in the field, we should actually be going to the record configuration button, and this is where we go and specify, basically the data format you're logging in the field in. By default we use South, but you can log to the hard drive, the internal memory on the GPS using RINEX formats if you want. So it's important when you go and make any of these changes at the end of here, at the bottom, you always click the enter button so it applies whatever changes that you've selected. That's pretty important. Anyway, for this demo and sample data I just showed you collecting outside, I had default the South format. So if we come to download, you obviously select the format you want to find. I'm already using South. Specify your date, it's today's date, get the data, and here's all the files that I've collected today. If you go and choose another format and go get data, it says file does not exist. So that means that on today's date for RINEX, I haven't collected any RINEX files today, so there's nothing RINEX related on today's date. So make sure you get your file format correct. So anyway, so I'll come back to my South one. So just come and choose it. So when you click on the download button, it's like nothing's happening, but it is downloading in the background. And if you just wait a few minutes for it to download, you can see here it's shown it's being downloaded. If you come here, you can see the file just downloaded. So at the moment it's in a South format, it's proprietary. So obviously if you've done it in RINEX already, it's just going to be RINEX file. But what we'll do is we'll just come to, if you have it in South format, you can use this free utility software. You don't install it on your PC, you just copy the folder over and run it directly from the folder. There's no physical installation. I'm running a 64-bit machine. So it's just a little simple utility software. So you go and tell the software where's your input files. So I'll choose South. And then you go and specify also your output folder where you're going to output the exported files to. So I'll go RINEX export. And then go and choose your version of RINEX, and you can see there's a lot of different versions of RINEX available. And also, these other formats for RINEX. So it can be a little bit of trial and error to work out what's the best format to go into your Office software, because there's so many different Office softwares out there. So you can see here to do the physical conversion, it's still grayed out. Go and select the actual file you want to convert and then click convert. That's it, it's done. So if we go to our RINEX export folder, you can see the files exported here. So it's output these 4 different RINEX files. So that's it. So it's as simple as that. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. Thank you so much for listening.